Starry night, a loving mother, a flame-eating father. Look up, cherish both her luminous love and caring, his wrath and cruelty. Yet the father, devouring all flame and glare, never braved the sky.
Cek. Sorry, udah susah ya. Bentar. Yo, selamat datang di GardySpell channel. Oke. Itu keluar kenapa? Monitor kecil gue, alias HP gue. Lu close sendiri dong. Guys, hari ini kita main Zenless Zone Zero akhirnya. Main lagi. Gerak guys. Ngadem dulu bentar. Kita ambil rewardnya. Dapat satu. Anjir, lupa namanya apa ini. Buat gacha itulah. Lupa. Ini kita sudah di patch baru 2.0 ya. Kita diary dulu. Udah lama nggak main. Wih, dapat apa? Anjay, langsung oke. Lancar deh sih, moga lancar ya.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special for a little pick me up?
Okay.
Sometimes stopping to take a break can help you go further.
pushnya banyak cuy, ngebalatak.
Nata.
Kita pilih video YouTube yang cocok dari rekomendasi. Oke, darinya beres guys. Ambil rewardnya, ambil ininya juga. Oke, ambil lumayan. Ini kita habis kemarin udah online guys selama 7 hari sebelum update. Sampai update-nya ini baru streaming, sempat streaming dikit lagi. Sumpah guys, gerak ya. Terus keringetan coy. Kalau suara ada kipas, sorry ya, kipas dulu nih, gerah banget deh. Cukup. Juga udah kali 2 udah habis, masih gak ngerti sih. Ada kisah baru. Ini karakter baru cuy, X1 namanya. Gue udah lihat trailernya waktu itu. Dia kuatnya kayak si Miyabi waktu itu duel. Trailernya tuh anjir, absolute cinema sih. Pengen gue dapetin cuy. Kemarin gue sempet gacha kelaret dapat Rina. Jujur Bupati aja nggak tahu yang bagus tuh yang mana. Masih berapa-berapa. Endgame gak ada yang kelar. Konten endgame. Gue udah nyelesain ini seru sih, duel robotnya. Yang mancing nanti lah permainan ini kan. Jujur gue streaming pengen lanjutin cerita biar ke record. Kalau soal kayak gini bisa off stream, makanya gue event duluan. Baru dikit polychrome. Ini PT-nya, PT. Udah ada sih datang PT. Terakhir kali itu dapat Rina tuh 30 cuy. Kita ngapain dulu guys? Jujur gue bingung. Ada event semua aja. Ini juga Gue gak apa aja. Jadi side job ya yang biru. Kalau ini apa? Ada polikromnya. Oh, ngedet. Jadi ketemu si karakter buat menghabiskan waktu bersama. Pensin sama ini. Kok yang bintang apa ya? Penting. Ya ini penting. Ini agen, ini rumor, ini event. Ini buat tadi menarawan ya. Cerita nggak sih? Oh iya, kita kembali dulu ke cerita sebelumnya. Flashback dulu. Tadi minum dulu. Biar kuat streaming. Kita flashback dulu. Story itu baru nyampe Miyabi ngalahin bos terakhir. Nah, bos terakhirnya kalah. Dan bos terakhirnya itu kepala kepolisian, anjay. Terus si MC kita, dua orang ini, si Wis sama Bele, ya, nyamperin si bos terakhir itu. Tapi bos terakhir punya bom waktu tersendiri, anjir, jebakan. Tapi MC kita punya kekuatan tersembunyi. Di matanya muncul kayak biru-biru gitu, kayak mata-mata apa ya, sky, apa mata sky, mata apalah itu, bulat-bulat warna biru. Ya, mereka berhasil melindungi diri mereka sendiri. Kita lanjutlah cerita. Mapnya gini sekarang. Tunggu, itu lantai 2 yang mana? Lantai tadi. Bener kan lantai 2? Sekarang atas bawah. Oh, ini tuh rumah. Baik. Baru tahu lagi. Ininya gini cuy. Mana banyak. Bisa langsung teleport. Ya, di sini juga sih. Oke. Akan direservasi. Menit lagi. Oke. Ya, kita punya tagihan listrik ya. Oke. Oh iya, nanti ada custom baru dari MC kita ke region baru, region. Hugo. Kita sempat ngelewatin terakhir tuh. Gua main di banner Astra Yao dan gua dapet Astra Yao dan signaturnya. Tapi gua tuh pengen ini signaturnya, nggak dapet. Terus terus gua tuh berhenti di Evelyn, gua gak main lagi. Berarti ke skip. Anbi, anjir, pernah lihat sih, dia cepet banget. Pakai paling kesian. Nah, ini Hugo.
I wish you a fabulous day.
I am the Eye of Obel.
tipe stunner ya. Aku pengen ini sekarang
Eradicate. I can help you ward
menjadi
off
karbit sejati.
misfortune and disaster.
Oke lah,
This is the path I follow.
kita lanjutkan saja.
Apologies for the intrusion. I'm Hugo.
Mati sekali.
Let's just say I'm something of a collector. I've heard your video store is the most classy
dia adalah
one in
kolektor.
all of New Eridu, and I must say, it absolutely lives up to its reputation. The ambiance here is understated, yet
Suara gue
refined,
lebih gede.
elegant, but still cozy.
Voice
So
di gamenya apa
soothing,
enggak ya?
like a steady beacon in the dark.
Kayaknya harus dikurangi deh voice gamenya.
I've also noticed some well-known individuals frequenting this place, including elite members from PubSec and HSO.
Wait. Ini napas gue kerekam banget ini. Oke guys, segini cukup gak sih?
Your achievements at such a young age truly
Oke,
impress
it's
me.
fine. Sambil gue cek ya.
Aw, thanks. I'm flattered. Yep, exactly what you said.
Trust me, I'm being honest. I do find your store quite special. So, I guess the rumors about this place are
Oh
true.
dia keren tau ininya, senjatanya anjir. Sabit S.
Children of devils.
What are you talking about? I'm not following.
Am I imagining it? Or do you seem really nervous all of a sudden? Children of Devils is an old movie I've been searching for, but it's so niche I can't find a copy in good condition. Or perhaps... did this...
You're imagining it. I'm just
Jadi
surprised
kita
there's a
fokus ke
movie we haven't heard
ceritanya
of.
aja.
No worries. Like I said, this movie is rather niche. Despite the word devil in the title, it's actually about vampires.
Vampire, oke.
I'm sure you already know. Vampires were a popular fictional concept back in the old civilization. Typically, they are pale-skinned, well-dressed, exuding a mysterious and dangerous aura. But beneath their immaculate facade...
You kinda look like one.
I'll take that as a compliment. Too bad vampires don't actually exist.
Tapi
in real
apakah
life.
ada?
Oh, and I don't feast on human blood. In fact, if anything, I'm hypoglycemic. Anyway, back to the movie. It's about a man who unwillingly turned into a vampire and after years of plotting, finally kills his evil father and ultimately dies in the process.
Apakah baunya filmnya?
So, it's a tragic story.
I actually think the ending is pretty good. At least he accomplished his goal, and death was just the price he was willing to pay. Well, it's a shame you don't have the videotape I'm looking for.
Iya, sorry ya.
I'll just grab a copy of every movie you currently have for rent.
you.
Just think of it as my thanks for chatting about the movie with me. Your store is like a collector's gem in itself. Please, consider my payments here as an investment in a collector's prized find.
Your definition of a collectible is pretty broad. Just as
Because of my work, I happen to know some of New Eridu's upper echelon. Some even collect just some rumors circling around.
That's nothing. I've seen my fair share of crazy stuff.
Guess I was worried for nothing. With so many high-profile individuals visiting here, I'm sure you're well
Saya punya banyak
connected and
koneksi.
experienced in various fields. Speaking of which, there's a big industry auction
Lelangan.
coming up. They'll probably have lots of
Kita harus berburu koleksi.
maybe even rare videotapes.
Film-film
not
kita
on the
agar
market. If you'd
lengkap.
like to attend, just let me know. Oh, by the way, I saw a marketing event at Lumina Square. Looks like there's a raffle going on. Go check it out if you're interested. Maybe you'll stumble upon something exciting. After all, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
Siap.
Thanks for today. I'll take my leave for now. Until next time, my precious.
Dadah. Oke, masa lalu terkubur bersama air mata. Kayaknya cerita tragis ya. Ayo kita buru-buru. Ya. Nah, kita menuju undian. Oh, ada ini sekarang. Oh, nice, bisa langsung. Dulu nggak ada kan begitu. Terus buka map dulu. Kita mau kemana? Baru teleport. Gue sih berharapnya cutscene-nya lancar. Udah sih itu aja dulu. Sama battle-nya lancar.
You there.
Kok rame di sini?
All sorts of prizes are waiting to be won.
Ya, aku mau beli undian. Ngantri cuy. Halo Hugo, kita ketemu lagi. Agen Hugo tuh kalau di film animasi tuh dia detektif. Iya dong, aku datang. Terus ada vlogger sana. Wih, ada yang nyerobot. Ya dong, nggak boleh ya guys. Kalau nyerobot antrian itu. Tuan Hartman yang ada di kota ada kami. Oke. Oh, sponsor. Oke. Apakah itu? Terus ngapain dia? Kenapa nggak langsung ke sana? Tapi nggak boleh juga nyerobot kan? Betul. Harusnya Anjir, kalau dia sponsor nggak harus ikut antrinya di sini, dia ngomongnya ke atas aja langsung. No antri-antri gini mah tuh yang taat aja. Sok panggil aja, panggil. Ah, saya ada copet sih ya. Gak gitu anjir, fitnah. Dituduh guys.
This guy looks so arrogant. Maybe.
Quit the act. I've seen right through you. You may look
Pasti sok kaya,
harmless,
sok
but I know you have a
berkuasa.
secret identity. Your crafty skills have caused headaches for countless people. Not to mention, you're revered in your field. Everyone knows who you are. Your true identity is a member of the most infamous band of thieves in New Eridu.
Saha eta tadi dulu Mockingbird tuh kayak itu ya di suatu film ya. Omong kosong.
Nonsense. I'm a law-abiding citizen, and I haven't done anything wrong.
Exactly. If you're so confident in your judgment, why not call PubSec? I'm sure they'd be delighted to apprehend this Mockingbird
All right, jeez, I was just guessing.
Pencemaran nama baik.
Clearly, you have no idea who I am. I'm Curtis
Saha.
Ravenlock. That's right. Of the esteemed
Bodo
Ravenlock
amat.
family from face consequences for crossing me.
Wah, aku takut sekali. Ayo provokasi.
I've upset a powerful man. I'm so scared. You're not going to silence me.
Don't be ridiculous. I wouldn't go that far. Just keep it in mind and know you.
A guy with such a massive ego.
Bel, bercanda kan?
Pick up on subtle sarcasm.
Anyway, you were the only one next to me when I lost my wallet. It has to be.
Masih aja.
You've got it wrong. I didn't steal your wallet. I just happened to be standing next to you.
Coincidence? Do you really expect me to buy that?
You're being too soft.
Tadi dulu si Hugo kupingnya panjang gitu, kayak elf aja.
In any case, my wallet is missing. It had a
Waduh,
ton of daddies, so someone's got to answer for that.
No one's responsible for your wallet except you. Let's be real. You're just trying to shift the blame.
You! No one's ever dared to speak to me like that before.
yeah, it's me.
Clearly, your accusation is baseless. Your outfit, while elegant, shows unironed creases and noticeable signs of wear. You've likely worn it for a law plus. The wet ink on your cuffs suggests that you rushed straight here from your workplace. Likely so you wouldn't miss today's raffle.
Karena kan,
All in all,
kok macet
it's
ini?
clear you're not well off
Masuk ke
and
dalamnya.
quite careless. Chances are you lost your wallet yourself and it probably didn't hold much cash. Is that why you jumped to accuse others? Hoping to leverage your family name to make a quick Denny?
That's utter nonsense!
Ya, tuduhanmu juga tidak masuk akal.
You owe this person an apology.
Damn it! You'll regret this. Just.
Ya.
I really hate it when but it's all over now.
Thank goodness you're here. Otherwise, that guy would have kept arguing.
I didn't really do any. It's a relief to see him get what he deserves. He should have known what would happen the moment he falsely accused you. People like that should have a taste of their own medicine. That sounds fair to me. Unfortunately, we don't usually see such fair. That's why sometimes I don't mind resorting to unconventional methods.
You seem to be implying something.
A good movie never spoils its ending. But feel free to speculate. Anyway, it was nice running into you. Please, accept this raffle ticket to mark the occasion.
Kau memberi tiket
Keep you
undiannya.
away from shady people and situations and bring you good fortune.
Oke, thank you. Keluarga Ravenlock ya, licik dan kejam. Dia anggota biasa aja kayak gitu anjir. Gimana anggota itu yang kelas atasnya keluarga itu? Lupa ngabisin energi. Habis ini kita habisin energinya dulu. Oke, kita ambil undian untuk ada perhatiannya. Oh belum. Dikasih dulu. Belum cuy.
Anyone else want to redeem prizes?
Mau dong. Kita dapat hadiah utama spesial. Apakah Hugo sudah berencana untuk memberikannya kepadaku? It's me. Hooray, congrats to me. Kita kaya. Kita punya 50.000 dinai mata uang di sini ya. Benar gak ya? Lupa anjir. Benar. Kita punya 50.000 dinai. Iya, kita mau habisin energi dulu.
I'm at your disposal.
Gue pengen naikin dia. Gimana sih? Atas. Level 60. Habis itu senjatanya. Skillnya belum. Ya belum. Oke, sekarang ngetes combatnya lancar apa enggak. Oke guys. Sekalian kita nabung nih buat X1. Pengen sama signaturnya.
over.
Beres cuy. Kekuatan Miyabi anjay. Kalau ada signaturnya keren nih. Cukup lancar ya. Lanjutlah. Gue lupa lihat ini nih guide-nya Silicon. Skill apa yang dinaikin?
It's not time to shoot my bullets.
Boom. Bisa ngedrop sih pingnya. Ya lumayan lah. Naikin dulu. Oke, udah 60. Senjata ya. Apa ini dulu? Apa guys? Karena kita belum tahu. Ini bener gak sih? Ini salah deh ini. Bikin dulu aja deh. Oke. Gimana cara ininya ya? Modif sekali dulu. Ya udah. Kalau punya X1 berarti nanti Astrael ke tim X1, terus nanti tim Miyabi ganti supportnya. Ulang gak sih? Pakailah banyak kok. Ibu kebiasaan pencet R1 buat ngedes di game sebelah. Ngedes tuh R1. Di sini tuh pencet X. Oke, kita modif. Lo baik ya. Pakai. Ya, nggak nyampe. Udah dulu kali ya. Ini set. Bener gak sih? Tapi rekomendasinya ini sih. Jadi yang benar yang mana? Yang lain pada pakai ini sih. Ini apa? Udah, nggak tahu. Ini naikin apa sih? Gue nggak tahu. Pasti ketek. Oke dulu kali ya. Habis aja. Kompilasi ya. Taruh deh. Ini aja belum.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Oke. Lanjutkan ceritanya. Jam berapa sekarang? 9:30. Iya, aku menang. Oh ya, si bringer itu tuh yang tadi gue ceritain di story sebelumnya, dia menjadi monster dalam semua kejadian jelek kemarin. Jelek ya, seperti insiden lah. Ini gue pada lupa anjir. Itu yang mana ya? Kalau publisher itu tuh kayak si yang dua polisi cewek itu loh. Udah hafal gue. Ada yang ngirim pesan, oke. Silicon. Ada hal penting, oke. kenapa tuh? Dia mau ke sini. Bener dong, dia mau ke sini berdua. Pencet. Dia udah nyampe. Tadi baru dipesan. Hal penting apa sih? Iya, kenapa? Master housekeeping itu si squad mereka ya. Tahu soal apa? Mereka itu bekerja untuk wali kota. Oh, mau ngobrol soal insiden bringer dan sacrifice yang mana ya? Oke, kita akan percaya pada mereka. Oke, mau ngobrol lewat ponsel. Langsung ngobrol.
They're here with me now, sir.
I'm glad to have the chance to speak with you, young'uns. Helios Academy used to be a peaceful and comforting place.
Dia tahu dengan Helios Academy itu akademinya si Belle sama Wiz kan? Udah.
You know about Helios Academy?
Yes, I do. And I knew your teacher, Carol.
Oh, dia
She
kena
was a
guru.
kind person.
Ya,
I was truly sorry to
kita.
learn that she was the one held responsible for the fall of the old capital.
She was innocent. There has to be.
I hope so too. It's just that the fall of the old capital still weighs heavily, but I believe you just got caught up in all of this. I'm sorry for what you've been through over the years. It must be tough.
Sooner or later, we'll find the evidence to clear.
Then I sincerely wish you success.
Oke.
The real reason I reached out to you is to tell you something very important. Something about
Oke, mata kita yang waktu itu berubah.
the data Carol left behind. She spent much of her time studying ways to minimize the side effects of your eye implants.
Implan, mata kita tuh implan.
Teacher. She was always looking out for us.
Yes, which is why I believe this was her final wish. As her friend, I want to see it through. Simply put, your eye implants are directly linked to your brain, and their functionality depends on your
Di kekuatan kita tuh sebenarnya
As a
apa?
result, the HDD system takes up a part of your body's capacity. This leads to certain issues, the most notable being that it suppresses your innate ether aptitude. I brought in a team of specialists to analyze Carol's data samples.
Yang otomatis dia bisa
They
baca.
created a plan to upgrade the HDD system. After the upgrade, the HDD system will operate with significantly reduced power consumption, allowing for a substantial
Meningkatkan daya
boost
tahan
in your
eder.
ether
Kita
aptitude,
melemah terhadap
or
eder.
rather, a restoration to its original level.
Kita bisa masuk hollow
Do you
sendiri
mean that once the HDD upgrade is done, we'll be able to enter the hollows
tanpa
ourselves
else.
without you?
Si robot kecil kita.
You'll likely experience some discomfort at first, but you'll get used to it over time.
Serius?
I'll have the specialists from Marcel Group continue monitoring your physical condition to reduce the burden on your body.
Thank you aja lah.
You're actually sharing such advanced technology with us?
No need to thank me. If anything, you should thank Carol.
Okay.
Furthermore, from what I've learned, the power within your eyes goes far beyond this. That's why I waited until now to tell you. Perhaps the power within you could affect all of New Eridu.
Oke, aku juga penasaran.
But you must understand, power is a double-edged sword. It can be used against enemies or allies. As the mayor of New Eridu, I must ensure everyone's safety. So I hope you'll forgive my caution. I've been observing you for some time. That said,
Miss Bell and Mr. Wise are both kind and honorable individuals. I believe they'll use their power for the right call.
Thank you, sudah percaya.
They're both good people.
Thank you for your kind words. Even though we have no idea what this power is. You're not just saying that to get our...
of course not. It's just that I don't have much information right now. I'll let you know as soon as I do. Well then, I'll let Lycon assist you with upgrading the HDD
Kita
system.
akan mengupgrade
Rest assured he'll guide
sistem
you through
HDD
everything. You should be able to follow him with your knowledge.
agar kita bisa masuk ke Halo.
If you would follow me.
Silakan.
How are you feeling now?
All good.
It's great.
I think.
Maybe.
Really? I'm feeling a bit off.
Ya pingsan
Your
serius.
body is adjusting. Give it time to adapt to the changes. As a precaution, hold off on entering the hollows until you feel better.
I see. In that case, I'll sit back.
It's quite impressive one of you adapted so quickly. Your ether aptitude is now on par with most hollow investigators, meaning you're ready to explore, but you must be careful at first. Lycon, Ellen, why don't you two go along? One of the data piles in the hollow near the metro is malfunctioning, and we need a skilled proxy to address it. Take your time at the journeys ahead. You've got plenty of time to uncover your full potential.
Oke, kita masuk. Aku sudah tidak sabar. Jadi nggak pakai EOS itu pokoknya. Oke, kita masuk guys. Tiga tiang data. Oke,
Master Proxy.
gue jalan nih di sini nih.
is in this direction.
Jalan di Hollow nih. First time nih.
Let's keep
Wih,
moving.
kita dikawal cuy.
The data pile that the mayor mentioned is
Gitu doang.
behind garage.
Keren ada mekanisme ini. Bawa-bawa ada musuh di sini.
What a pain. There's nowhere else to go. We'll have to...
Petunjuk belum didapatkan. Ketika
We should
cari
search for the
petunjuk
passcode nearby.
yang sudah diarahkan.
And then move the train.
Apa ini? tujuh udah kayak lotre
I
aja.
get it now. We should be...
now, Master Proxy.
Fantastic. Never been better.
I'm relieved to hear it. If you feel any discomfort, please let us know at once.
Oke.
Yeah, I'll carry you on my back if needed.
So sweet.
Well, that won't be.
You've always had a sharp mind, and now you've got the muscles to match.
Thanks for the
No, I was just thinking. When will you pick up some fighting skills? If you can fight, you can handle things in the hollow all on your own.
Aku harap begitu. Tapi kita nggak punya. Bele jadi kuat gitu. Bawa dong musuh.
Master Proxy, the data pile is right up ahead.
Tapi nggak ada tuh.
It seems to be guarded, however. Worry not,
Okay.
Master Proxy. We'll ensure you.
Lupa anjir ngedes teh.
Sorry. I still need you guys to protect me. Sick. Looks like I gotta buck up a little.
Roxy, you don't need to push yourself so hard. You're already pretty great. Just leave the rest to us.
Kita cari petunjuk lainnya.
Huh. It's another passcode.
We should be able to find the passcode nearby. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Udah.
Maintaining the data piles in the hollows requires a proxy with the utmost professionalism. It is Victoria housekeeping.
Get back.
Oh. Mati kalian. Oh.
Take this.
Master Proxy, let's take a look around this area. We might be able to find clues regarding the passcode.
Okay.
Roxy's moves seemed more fluid in that last battle.
Master Proxy, this should be the second passcode.
Nge-fly sebentar tadi.
Master Proxy, we've been in the hollow for quite some time. How are you feeling?
Take a look. Something out of
time you've entered a hollow since the system upgrade. Best not to overdo it. Stand still.
Gue nggak tahu kombonya si Ellen. Mana nih? Mas dong. Kok bisa nih? Oh, mana sih? Kemana cuy?
That's all of them. Let us return and open that lock.
Korek. Ada cakaran.
The mission was a success, sir. Master Phaeton's performance.
Excellent. You truly are exceptional.
Thank you. Kita
I'll be
sukses.
frank. I contacted you because I need your expert. I'd like you to participate in an auction and help me secure an item.
Hold on. Is it the same auction I heard about? The one with all the high-profile attendees?
Yes, that's the one. I knew asking you was the right choice. Since you're aware of it, I'll get straight to the point. It's related to the sacrifice you encountered.
Sacrifice? Has it appeared again?
Remember the sacrifice you took down near the construction site? Public security did some research after retrieving it. turns out it can maintain its form outside the hollow and carries human... Within it, we extract this core possesses the same inexplicable power as the sacrifice, allowing it to exist without relying on ether.
So you want us to bid on it at the auction? Why us?
The power of the sacrifice is highly volatile and destructive. We must keep it confidential, at least for now. And I, as mayor, am not suited to participate in the auction myself. Plus, I'm running checks on my inner circle. Frankly, there aren't many people I can trust. Don't worry, the funds are covered. And Victoria housekeeping will be, of course, this hinges on one condition.
All right, we'll give it a shot.
Thank you very much. I knew the only hurdle now is the invitation. It's exclusive to Tops, so obtaining one might... I'll handle that promptly. I'll leave...
You seem a bit puzzled, Master Pro.
The relationship between the mayor and Tops seems rather delicate.
You're quite perceptive. As you know, the roots of New Eridu's governance lie with the Mayflowers, while TOPS is a conglomerate of power and profit often lay the foundation for, which is why securing invitations could be tricky for us. Things would be much easier if TOPS weren't so involved. But worry not, Master Proxy. It may take some time, but we will offer now if you have no further need of me. I'll take my leave.
Ya, kita ngapain? Main gacha. Baru 4. Di sini ya? Enggak, sama wis.
Didn't that collector Hugo mention if we wanted to attend the auction to give him, but he didn't leave us with his contact information. Odd, right? If he wanted us to contact him.
Maybe he did leave us his contact, but we missed it?
Come to think of it, Hugo did leave us a raffle ticket, and said something
Tiketnya udah
weird.
dikasih kan?
He said something cringy like, there are always secrets hiding behind the light.
Ya, kita tidak mengeceknya.
Don't tell me.
Tiketnya tuh udah diambil, ternyata disimpan.
I get it now. This guy will. Anyway, let's try contacting him.
Aha, it's you, the manager of my favorite video store. I've been waiting for you to contact me. I was worried I might have left a bad impression.
Actually, I have a favor to ask. About the auction you mentioned. Could you secure 2 invites for us?
Ah, so you'd like to attend the auction? I'd love to assist, but if you two can help me with my current task, I should be able to find time.
What kind of task? Is it something I can handle? Nothing.
Don't worry, I would never put you in danger. Let's discuss the specifics. I'll wait for you at
Ini
2
langsung
gardening
ketemu
shop in
di
Luminous
toko
Square.
bunga. Oke. Langsung saja. Itu dia.
You've arrived, my friend. Punctual as always.
Melacak. Oh, Travelog lagi. Rencana yang jahat. Iya, kok dia tahu ya? Akan menyelidiki pemimpin. Oh, kita sini. Kirim kemana? Menyangkut. Organ. Organ apa nih? Lu mau masak siapa sih? pergerakan. Coba.
This time, I'll lead the fit.
Asuransi. Tuan Edmund. Ke sini ya. Kita lapor.
Good day, manager. Wonderful to see you again. About our previous discussion, I assume you've... I see. Look, I appreciate your help. Here are the promised invitations for you. One was mine, but I won't be able to attend as I'll be occupied. I had to pull a few strings to secure these invitations. So please, don't mention where they came from. Otherwise, someone might come hunt me down.
Wait, seriously?
Well, when you dance with sharks, you can. But I have faith in you, dear manager.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. And so are my brothers.
I've been meaning to say, you're so close with your sibling. What's your view on family ties, manager?
Okay.
It's a bond you have to maintain carefully. Even as family, we might not fully know each other. For example...
Mother. Huh. For me, that word only brings fear, pain. I once had a half-sister. Different mothers.
Pernah.
Had? Did you two fall out of touch?
No, we never argued. I would like to try,
Dia
but
udah nggak ada.
it's too late. She's been gone so long.
Benar.
I can...
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was a...
It's okay. I brought it up first, and it was a... Anyway, back to what we were saying. It's highly likely, as you know, while he's the rightful heir to the Ravenlock family, he keeps many secrets. He's sitting up on his high horse looking down on everyone else, and he'll do whatever it takes to get more power. I hope these upper-class people eventually face the... Too bad the scales of fate lean one way or another. I digress. That's all for today. I have some errands to attend to, so I'll take my
Sibuk
leave.
sekali dia.
Have fun at the auction.
Dia tuh detektif ya. No problem. Dia masih mengetik kan? Oke. Kita dapat tiket. Dekat kah? Oh, ke mobil. Kita balik ke 6th Street.
It is a pleasure to see you again.
It's been a while.
Karena aku Pokoknya tadi suruh istirahat ya. VIP. Oke. Nyangkut. Kita cicip-cicip. Siapa itu?
Lies. Deception.
Oh, cutscene. Yang nggak nge-lag kan?
I see swirling mist, shrouding the truth in a deep enigmatic haze.
Vivian.
Found you,
Matanya. Mata vampir sih.
chosen one.
Bener kan dia? Matanya mata vampir sih.
You are exactly as I thought you'd be.
Chosen one? What's that? Sounds like something from a tacky novel that was popular a decade ago.
Words can only convey so much, so it's understandable if what I say does, but you'll know what I mean soon enough.
Young lady, I know you might think I'm lying, but I'm telling the truth. That item was my late husband's keepsake, and I had to pawn it due to financial difficulties. But I can't bear to see it auctioned away to who knows where. I'd never be able to get it back. Please help me bid for it. There's a hidden flaw in that item. If you point it out during inspection, it will be withdrawn from the auction and returned to the pawn shop. That way you won't have to pay for it. In return, I'll offer you some compensation. It may not be much, but it's a...
Mom, please don't cry. Your story might be genuine, but your intention is not. Besides, this has nothing to do with me. Your misfortune is not my...
Young lady, you don't look like you're struggling for money. I'm sure this refined individual here feels the same way.
Sesuai dengan tadi ya.
Huh? Are you referring to me?
Yes, you. If you're willing, could you please...
The auction is about to start. I'm not sure how you gained entry, but I'm sure you don't want to be driven out with your daughter. And you?
Me?
Here's a little piece of advice. Don't let your sympathy easily sway you in an auction like this. Otherwise, you might get swindled. I'm Vivian, by the way.
Iya, halo Vivian. Sudah ada count.
Dear guests, the auction will begin shortly. Please make your way to the venue.
Mana itu? Nggak bisa lihat. Di mana gitu loh?
Not much longer
Di dalam.
until it's mine.
Aku pilih saja. Oh, dia kenal Vivian. Aku nggak punya uang. Oke, dibayar oleh wali kota. Aku pengen semuanya. Serakah anjir. Ini kecil nangis mulu. Dia si arogan itu bodoh amat. Silahkan, aku punya wali kota yang akan membayarku. Bayarnya maksudnya, bayarku. Si Billy mau dibayar. Oke, kita masuk ke pelelangan. Apa seperti apa pelelangannya? Oh, kita akan membeli patung emas bambu. Patung bambu emas. Kenapa dibalik-balik sih? Kita akan berduel tawar-menawar dengan si sombong tadi. Vivian juga. Vivian ikut jadi bertiga. Udah kasih aja lah.
He may be from the Ravenlock family, but he's been entering the lottery in secret. Maybe he's not as well off.
Ugh, what rotten luck. I won't back down this time.
Oke, kita naikkan.
Let's raise the bid a little. How about 10%?
Such a small amount, as expected of a commoner.
Wait.
I'll raise.
The start of an auction is crucial. Your opponent is determined to win, so it's best to shake his...
You should just give up already. I'm dead set on getting this item.
Apa ya? Jangan langsung ulti lah. Intimidasi dulu.
Truth is, we've got a solid sponsor. Give up, because we're going to secure this no matter what.
So that's how you were able to join the auction? I knew there was something funny going on. Damn it.
Nicely done. I see you're getting the hang of manipulating.
Okay. Let's not rush into inflating the price. Seems like it's just the two of us interested in the item.
No matter what, I won't back down.
Ya, dia murung.
I didn't expect you to be so...
This is the perfect moment to shake your opponent.
You're really stubborn, huh? Is it really worth arguing over such a small collectible?
Sure is. The money in our pocket is our biggest advantage. Host, I'm raising the...
Nah, lo.
The price is way more than it's worth. Forget it, I'm out.
It's a bit overpriced, but it's still acceptable.
Harusnya tadi naikin sedikit aja ya.
Regardless, congratulations on your winning bid.
Vivian gak
Though,
mau.
in my opinion, its aesthetic style is a bit... But as long as you like it, that's what matters. After all, the true value of art is in the...
The next item is truly exceptional. The final creation of a legendary artist. The artist's tale is quite fascinating. Unrecognized during his lifetime, his works were discovered by art. Because of this, authentic works are few and far between, making each one incredibly precious. Without further ado, let's get started! Starting bid, 200 million pennies!
If I can get it for under 500 million, I can still turn a profit. 300 million!
If I'm not mistaken, woman asked Vivian to bid on?
Yeah, that's the one. If our budget allows, perhaps we should.
1 billion.
Anjir.
Even if his final piece is a collectible of this quality, starting at $1 billion right off the bat. Since she doesn't have to earn her own money, any bid is just a number to her.
Was that Vivian? Wow, she just said, "Don't let your sympathy sway you," then went ahead and bid anyways.
Yeah, but she can literally afford not to take her own.
Oh, this elegantly dressed lady certainly has refined taste. So, is anyone ready to challenge this young lady? Invest in the legacy of a talented artist who left us too soon.
I'd advise against it. I'm going to bid on this no matter the price tonight.
This young lady is certainly very confident. Our time is almost up at $1 billion, going 3 times. So,
It's $2 million.
billions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first. Please feel free to unwind in the lounge for a bit, as more treasures await.
Oh, kita punya karya seni ini. Bisa kita lihat nggak? Gimana lihat inventory? Excuse me. Ini kah? Ini hanya bambu. Engine semua. Nah, ini dia. Bisa dilihat. Apa ya? Ini. Masih. Oh, dapat itu. Ini apa sih? Tahan. Tinggal engine nih. Bentar. Aku harus survei dulu. Oke, cukup. Kita ke Vivian.
Coffee here is drinkable.
Mana minum? Mana?
Why are there so many unfamiliar faces around? I thought this was for regular.
You have a strange, despite her ruthless exterior, she's actually quite kind-hearted, though you wouldn't dare think that, would you?
How did...
Looks like I hit the mark. Just to clarify, I didn't assist that woman out of kindness, nor do I plan on giving up the item I just purchased. Because it's nothing more than a common scam.
A scam? So you're saying that woman is a con artist?
They'll tell you a tragic story, begging you to help bid on a collectible at a high price. They promise a reward and guarantee the item will be withdrawn from the auction, so you think you won't have to pay. But the reality is, once you bid, the deal is done. No going back, and you end up shelling out a hefty sum.
So, why did you still bid on...
I really enjoyed the story of that legendary artist. Art, at its essence, sells stories, doesn't? I'm willing to pay the price for the stories I... That's another lie. Looks like you believed me.
I didn't really believe...
Let me give you another piece of advice. People often mask their true intentions. Sometimes, what you can't see is...
Oh, dia tahu kita.
I hope next time you'll accept my invitation. I'll see you soon, my friend of many.
Master proxy, dia tahu kita. Oke, kita masuk lelang lagi. Wih, jubahnya keren.
Up next in our auction is tonight's showpiece, the one-of-a-kind robe of heroes! Legend has it that long ago, this was a garment that only... What's truly fascinating is the unique gem embedded in the collar of this robe.
Butuh apa ini? Intis sacrifice. Kita butuh ini gak sih?
Wise, that gem's probably what we're looking for.
Oh, benar.
Such an important item, yet it's just there on a piece of clothing.
Oh, gaudy.
This auction sure is busy. There's people of all
Ada Edmund.
sorts, whether they belong
Oh,
or
itu
not.
Edmund yang rambut putih, kacamata kah?
What a tacky name. Nonetheless, I'll secure it. In the name of the...
Yes, I see it.
Oh,
Seems authentic. Of course. I'll keep an eye up.
siapa yang ngomong tadi?
I didn't expect this to drag on so long. I believe there is no meaning in continuing this senseless bidding war. Frankly, wasting time irks me more than squandering. So, my friend, what did you have in mind?
This man is pretty shrewd. Maybe I should match his energy. All I want is that robe of heroes.
What a pity. We both have our sights set on the same item.
I'd suggest taking a less direct approach with someone like Hartman, lest he prey on your weaknesses.
There are more antiques in this auction than just the robe. Why rush?
Actually, I know the secret.
Really? So there is something.
Our opponent seems quite astute, Master Proxy. Let's avoid anything that might raise suspicion.
The Ravenlock family always gets what they desire. If you have any doubts,
You're not threatening me, are you? In broad daylight?
of course not. I simply want you to understand.
He has no shortage of cronies here. Stay vigilant.
My time is valuable, my friend. I've already lost a significant amount. If I offer you a token of appreciation, let's say...
Don't try to bribe me. I don't need or want money.
You're quite persistent. It's been a while since someone dared speak to me. All right, since I can't sway you, we'll have to settle this with our financial power.
Okay.
But let me be clear. No matter how high it goes.
Oh no. Though the mayor gave us a huge sum of dennies, I have a sinking feeling it won't be enough to outbid this rich jerk.
Karena itu bukan uang kita.
Thank you, everyone. Well, I'll be taking this masterpiece with me. Of course. I must extend my sincere...
Damn it! We almost won! Ugh, Denny grabbing jerk.
I got a message from Hugo. He wants us to look up?
Ah, dia akan mencuri kah?
What happened?
Why the lights go
Setidaknya
out?
permata itu diambil gitu. Vivian tahu sesuatu.
What's going on? The power went out?
Mommy! I'm scared!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's auction.
Hugo,
My apologies for the long
that
and
you?
dreary opening. Losers always have a lot to say.
That guy looks familiar.
Is that...
What are you all standing around for? Someone deal with this intruder!
How uncouth. I'm simply here to reclaim what's rightfully...
You! When did you?
Well then, tonight's show is coming to an end. I wish you all a lovely evening. Yours truly, Mockingbird.
After him! Catch that thief or forget about getting paid tonight!
Hugo kan itu.
I can't believe he's here. And his target happens to be that core, too. Forgive me, Master Proxy, but that... mocking...
He might find it surprising, but I know him too.
You do?
Yes.
I see. So that's how you know him. Years ago, we founded Mockingbird, the Phantom Thieves Syndicate. Things started off well. We were young, with naive ideals and lofty goals, and we pursued what we thought was right. But one night, that all changed. There may have been signs of what was to come, but no one noticed them at the time, or perhaps we... Eventually, I left Mockingbird and accepted the olive branch extended by the mayor. The separation was, shall we say, less.
Jadi sebelumnya mereka dari Mockingbird
became my sworn enemy. Master Proxy, if I may ask, what do you think of Hugo?
Though he helped us before, and he seems pretty nice, I can't help but feel that
Mockingbird has changed from how we envisioned. No, it's nothing. In any case, I'm still unsure of his intentions, but we cannot risk letting him have the sacrifice core. Based on my past experiences, I can likely predict the route he'll take to evade his pursuit. However, this path lies within the hollow. Master Proxy.
Okay.
Let's head straight there. I'm feeling super strong right now.
Very well.
Karena kita sudah bisa masuk ke hollow. Nih, larinya cepet. Kita kan udah buru Hugo.
As I thought, Hugo really is here. When we were still working together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack but easy to defend.
Aja terus.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. The layout of the port is complex.
YOLO cuy, YOLO. Belum ya.
Do be extra careful.
There's so many ethereals, but they don't seem to phase him at all.
Mekanik apakah? Oh, ini. Oke, clear. Salah. Keren musuh. Ternyata jebakan. Musuhnya ini.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy. That's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. Stand still. He's extremely familiar with this place. Master Proxy. Dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here post-haste.
Oke, apa itu? Capek juga ya kalau solo.
The mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally.
Okay.
Something's not right. It feels too easy, almost as if...
Hugo menggiring kita kemana?
Stay calm now.
What's the rush, my friend? We still have plenty of time.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy. We'll be able to catch up to him soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after, and as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers. I'm unsure if he has a partner now. Or who?
He was alone the entire time when he approached us before.
I see. That's good. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them. The clash here, our main focus now is locating Hugo.
Okay.
Stay calm now. Evade now.
Yay! Boom, 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 boom.
Quickly. He should be nearby.
Jauh juga muter-muternya, weh. Oke, cutscene.
Long time no see, traitor.
Oh, dia tahu. Wah, kece cuy.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
Matanya mirip sama pipian. Wah, anjay. Tidak, ngapain tengah-tengah anjir? MC kita ceroboh sekali.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Rest assured, manager. My blade has always been I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oaf, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it?
Kenapa sih mereka bertengkar? Ya bermusuhan sih. Apa yang terjadi di kejadian sebelumnya? Ngapain mereka?
Thought we were in for a tough day. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources.
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mock.
Cut the crap. It's been a rough day, and whatever your business is...
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this. Not even the current mayor of New Eridu would dare to make that. Am I correct, Mr. Mayflower?
You sure have a mouth. Don't push it. We've buried idiots like you in the Hollow before, and soon you'll be...
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Unfortunately, your kind advice, they've already won my patience.
Ayo. Skip, keren mau make.
Then perhaps you should think twice. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Suaranya. Badannya gede, suaranya gitu.
We won't do it again.
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security.
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some... Oh, haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken.
Mata dan kakinya itu suatu insiden di Mockingbird.
How many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our place to pass judgment. I know I will not sway you. There's no point in continuing this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will.
Gelut deh kah?
Be prepared to kneel
before duel cuy.
Traitor.
Oh. Kita bisa parry nggak sih? Tapi kita stunner kan, harusnya bisa. Nggak dipakai.
I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family or their dog.
Ow.
Beg for mercy. How many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power?
Sakit dia. Agak ngelag ya.
Really? Do you two have to do this now?
Oh, kelar. Kabur gue. Hilang.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top, so nothing and no one. Isn't that what everyone, or perhaps by faith? Do you mean something asinine and empty, hilarious? Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being
Misinya beda.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough
Ujek siapa dia?
What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the... There's too much injustice in this world. And there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with... Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, that's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who... But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need...
You're too proud.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself.
Hey, watch your mouth. If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too. You could easily take the life of a sin. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your trouble because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away.
What's wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just... Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our path...
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask.
Mockingbird faced numerous triumphs, and one of them was a disastrous one.
Hugo. You...
Bunuh orang.
Was this you? So what if it was?
Have you gone crazy? You bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die, especially...
Ayahnya sendiri dibalas dendam.
You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life, sometimes murder, is what brings justice back into this world. And for that, I must...
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. We fought them together all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lap. We're going to turn your back on Mockingbird.
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you.
Tragis ya. Hugo itu masih tertelan dendam. Tapi dia pintar sebenarnya.
My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. He took advantage of me. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a part. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the... I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean...
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved.
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So...
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. See, not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Ancaman.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, that letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What?
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But it's like I said before, it'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor,
Di kota yang baik.
plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to discuss this matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly.
That's right, Master Proxy.
So that'll be all for today.
Dulu itu kita tidak ingin status proxy kita itu terbocor, tapi saat ini wali kota aja udah tahu dan percaya pada kita. Wis apa Wise ya? Jam berapa ini? Yang terlalu malam, 11.
We'll have to work overtime to finish this. You're here.
Yeah, I'm here. Oke. Wah, kita nanya-nanya nih. Notebook dia ya. Oke. Lah, kita nanya Bang Bu. Oh gitu. Kita ke tempat sini.
Today's training.
Kotak aset. Apa ini? Ini pencet apa ya, lupa. Oh gitu aja. Ikuti sesuai dengan irama lagu. Oke, perfect.
All right, let's get started.
Oke. Rekaman apa? Suara dong.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape.
Itu dengar baik.
We came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save this in the thick of all the fighting. I turned back and realized luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals.
with the wounds. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody... It's just human nature. Oh.
Wah, dia melihat apa?
Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows,
Dia berubah setelah melihat itu.
only by embracing everything, only by embracing this power, can everyone survive.
Dia menerima kekuatan.
Please, grant me this.
Padahal di awalnya itu baik loh.
Are you okay, Ji-Yuen? Don't be so...
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just... Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out... Well, at least now I know the reason why.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists.
Sebenarnya dia melihat apa sih? Oke. Kita balik ke street lagi. Ada Vivian, ngapain dia?
We meet again, Master. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirator about some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
Kok dia tahu?
How do you even know about that? Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many.
Dia menguping.
But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to... I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings? Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my... All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be... Find it, and we'll finally know what...
Who do you mean by...
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something... Actually, the Exaltists and I. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient...
Well...
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an... I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the Hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? You're...
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Don't tell me you don't like him.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm mech.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above.
Gak percaya dia.
Ever replace Lord Phaethon? But I know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest role model in life and you hope to become just like him, right?
Sudahlah.
How should I put this?
I get it. You're ashamed. Because you love him so much. I went through a phase like that once. But it's okay to be
terserah kau sajalah, Vivian.
Relax. I'm with you as you make your journey, fellow fan. Oh my. Once I start talking about Lord Faith, then I just can't help myself. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Outring Blisswood. Orang itu tuh siapa? Jangan bilang si Nicole. Nicole udah kayak menyebarkan kabarku. Oh, ada Anbi.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And still in that outfit, Ambi? I'm here to investigate that incident. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this, now that everything is completely finished. This uniform doesn't really rip for me. It's just another outfit, and we all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. And who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members.
Dia tahu
And
juga.
Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to
Informannya tahu banyak.
I see.
Tapi kenapa dia tidak tahu aku Python?
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further question.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in?
Ya, aku sudah tahu. Aku sudah bisa masuk.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
Siapa dia?
Aren't you that lady from before?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you.
Wes, kenapa ini? Dia nangis. What happened? Nangis terus-terusan.
Vivian, are you alright? What's wrong, Vivian? Are you
It's nothing. So then, what?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet.
Don't tell me. You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume? Alright. I'm going to exchange some information with Miss Ambi.
You're not looking so good.
I can tell you later, but...
Okay, that's all the information. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves... It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were... It's fine. There's no rush.
Huh? Yeah. There really is no...
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find her missing out.
Thank you.
Banyak kerahasiaan. Lama kali loadingnya. Oke, kita pakai NB cuy. Ya.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
Wah, NB-nya keren anjir.
Something extremely important. New Eritu's future may well depend on it.
Oh.
Move behind me. Copy.
Wow, itu keren.
I'm on it.
Mana musuhnya?
Save your strength, Envy. Ether vision activate.
Sounds better.
Ooh.
Adjusting for wind.
Move behind me.
Keep up the pressure.
Roger.
Time to focus.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't be hurt anymore.
Keep up the...
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Target locked. Recalibrating. Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
Right on cue. Right over there. Resolve.
Aku nggak tahu cara mainin mereka.
The target's weary.
Coba saja.
Be sure to head to the next location.
Tapi partai ini seru.
This is the place.
Sudah ketemu barangnya?
So,
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it. Please, could you all help me find it?
Sure. I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me.
Enggak,
Go ahead and
mencurigakan.
accompany the others. I know it might... I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like...
Ini kenapa naik-naik sih?
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
Ada kotak-kotak kok ada. Iya di seberang.
Neither do I.
Pada mau ngambil itu dulu. Pencet.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
Thank you.
It's pretty
masih ada
cute.
di sini. Apa ini? Kenapa sih pipinya naik-naik mulu sih?
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its own...
Aku juga berpikir begitu.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now. I'm worried about Diana. The location should still be safe. I hope so. Could the ring be in that gas tank?
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Kenapa dia?
Her vital signs are gone.
What
Oh
happened?
my god.
I guess this was her fun.
Terus anaknya gimana?
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scammed my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous it's only what the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes. But it's the only way.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. If it's okay, could you also please tell her... Don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is... Thank you.
Sad.
She was betting that we'd help her.
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
Yes. Because I saw it.
Itulah kenapa dia nangis ya. Kenapa dia bisa tahu?
Believe me, but I've had this ability to see
Oh
the
my
future
God.
since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't. Sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time.
How neat. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just...
I just wanted to... I'm sorry. Every time. In the end, there's nothing I can do. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting.
Vivian, it's not... You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it, ever happens to anyone.
Jadi kita harus bawa mayatnya. Kita bawa dong. Al-Fatihah.
Whoa, that's kind of an out of the blue question. Let me think. I think it can.
In my memory.
Adjusting for wind.
Oh.
Can activate. Sounds better.
Oh.
The fissure that we're looking for.
Agak mengerti aku cara pakainya. Cuman aku tidak tahu bagaimana fungsi sebenarnya kalau begitu.
frustrating. Quick shot. Adjusting for wind. Right on cue. Wide open. I'll pierce right through. He won't back down. The target's weary. My bullets are one with the wind. Flip the stick.
Habis.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you. Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? Can you tell me a little more about your visions of Miss... These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of... Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters.
Mutilasi.
Of course, there are also... But every time, without exception, they end up happening. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy... Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, I've always considered this ability. It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift. Thank you. Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belonging to the previous clues, but Bringer left behind is hidden inside a vending machine.
The vending machine, okay. Ngapain naik dulu sih dia?
Looks like it isn't in here. Let's try this vending machine. It might be the one we're looking for.
Ikut.
Strange, there's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious
Ini agak
too.
beda nih. Gimana kesana? Oh, oke. Kenangan keberuntungan. Ada Hugo di sini. Lawan para holo.
This is it, but I don't know what these
Well, hello, Master. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just say...
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear
Matanya
companion.
sama, tapi
I have
bukan
complete
kenalan.
confidence in your strength.
Oh, benar nih kenal.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two... Apologies. I didn't have... I'm actually part of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So, The whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get back.
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearance.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned phantom thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has... So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird phantom... Your trust is most... Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relations.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird system. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example, people from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
Ini gimana nih? Adalah.
You do have a point.
Thank you. I knew if any, however, aside from these philosophical considerations, as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack
Tapi
on
kan
all of
sacrifice-nya di... Loh.
We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers, and the most crucial part of this whole game, the Sacrifice Corps, is currently in... We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the How about this? If you still have misgivings about our he's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease.
Okay.
Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends...
Great. It's a deal. Consider it a souvenir commemorating our friendship.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll come.
Kita pakai Hugo. Kita pakai Hugo terus pergi lagi gitu. Beneran pakai Hugo. Kasih. Banyak kali. Bukan dia sih. Aku rasa ini sih. Panjang.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Correct. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just... I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family...
Then you've certainly... My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status and tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business.
Mr. Hartman, I think you've misunderstood me. In fact, I have an art gallery under my name that I was hoping you could recommend me for...
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours.
Just answer me yes or no. I don't think either of us can...
I understand. Yes, but in exchange, you'll have to give...
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Muck.
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. Coming from a phantom thief who's never publicly revealed his identity. If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe.
You do make a valid point there. And
I appreciate your trust.
why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast? Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition.
As an outsider, it's a real...
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees. Otherwise, I'll get rid of her too.
What?
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great thing. All right, let's leave it at that for today. I'll contact you about what...
That's him! He's the one who killed Serena!
She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he...
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes. Father! We have to punish him!
Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil.
Bully.
Typical for an impure bloodline. He should have been kicked out ages ago.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Yes, it was me. I killed her.
He admitted it!
Father, he must be... He has no right to live under the same roof as us.
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo? My children, how many times have I... In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous, like Hugo here, who is willing to murder only someone with the means and the gumption to do that, is qualified.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The win. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin. This is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your punishment for the sake of the family.
Yes, I understand. I'm so...
That really brought up... Soon. It'll...
Oh, jalan-jalan. Ceritanya cukup panjang. Apakah nanti lanjut part 2 nya? Nggak bisa mencetak ini. Bisa. Udah jam, ntar lagi jam 12. Jam 12 kita off
Thank
ya.
you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Belum beres-beres ya.
Today was quite eventful. You're a child that only brings misfortune. People have been saying that about me for a long time. Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone. Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates. a time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy.
Sama-sama.
I'm so glad to have met you. And you're also a fan of Lord Basin. It's like we were
Sudah ku bilang aku ini Python.
I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment, from blame.
Ini si Bel nggak mau ngomong juga apa.
Like, I don't need to worry about anything, and can just be my own true self. Perhaps people really do possess an aura, and ours just so happen to be extremely compatible. By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know, but judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the best. I think his mother was very worried about his different colored eyes, and even wanted to get rid of him at one point. But then, just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a but he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably... I digress. He ran away and ended up after that. They formed Mockingbird together and experienced a...
So, what's your take on...
I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, Hugo is light. I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret he's kept. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really strong, even though he may say some extreme things. I think one day he'll tell me his secret. Until then, I just have to...
Okay. Kepencet. Dia punya 4. Kita akhiri dari sampai sini dulu. Aku punya pesan. Tidak ada. Polychrome. kerjain ini kali ya, event. Bisa harus beresin dulu sih.
I shall follow your orders. I'm at your disposal.
Ya, kita sudahi sampai di sini. Sudah lumayan panjang juga. Udah mau jam 12. Oke guys, kita cukup dulu sampai sini. Nanti kita lanjut besok aja ya. Oke. See you next time guys. Dadah.